All right, friends, we're pulling into Rob's. He had a fella lined up, and you know, life happens, friends. To me, it's nothing. This is our world, friends. This is where we, the Buckin Army, with the recipient program, this is where we can help people. You know, people have their ideas of, you know, oh yeah, look at this. So here we are. Now, the only thing I'm a little frightened of, friends, is this. I think there's steel in this tree. And I would just hate to... So these big trees, friends, these great big trees, you want to know how old they are? You guys seen them. They got to be 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. Geez, it gets tight there. 30, 40, 50, and then another. They're 100 years old. I've counted so many freaking... Now, his plan is to put his work shed over here, his wood sheds over here, and start bucking this in length so that he can move them. I may even just start bucking firewood and roll the rounds over into here for now, and then split them. I just don't want to create a problem for Rob, which it's not going to. I mean, you know, we've got lots to work with here. So that's what I'm going to do. Look at this axe, friends. Look at that. This is from Jonesy. He made me 3. Pretty lovely. Okay, that's good. That's a beautiful tool, isn't it? Not for everybody, this stuff, but I don't mind it. I think I might go in and soften the edges, Jonesy's, right here. Beautiful tool, buddy. We'll see how it works. Friends, a little tip, if you're filling your max up with bar oil, just put your tip up so that you can, you know, get that handlebar out of the way, right? Because this handlebar sits right in the way, so just throw your tip up. Right? We go. Run her down the bar. I won't lay it on you just yet, but it's coming. Don't think it isn't. Friends, so the gullet. If there's anybody confused, what you're going to see right now is I'm going to show you this. I showed it yesterday too, is this huge gullet left in this filing, because this saw I'm about to fire up right now is the one I hand file square ground. Okay? And friends, I've done both. I've removed gullet and I've left gullet in. This is an extreme gullet, huge piece of metal left in there. Watch the saw cut. Remember, this is a hand file. This is not machine. This is hand file square, which I've done approximately about 8 or 10 times. Seriously. So I'm getting better. I'm nowhere near where it's cutting phenomenal, but it's cutting fine. I feel this thing in the cut, like solid in the cut, not wandering. So what Bobby Walker, anyways, I'm not going to go off. Here's the deal. I've done both. It is solid in the cut, like dead square. Do you know what I mean by that? Not wandering, not double cutting. It's just dead square in the cut, stays dead on line. But I have done both, and I still do both once in a while. This is an extreme gullet. Round file, it's not an issue. You don't deal with it. But these are experiments. How do you know? You know, you hear, oh, you got to get that gullet out of there. Well, how do you know? Have you tried it and experienced it? I talk about this all the time. No, you probably heard about it from a logger or someone who does know about it. And maybe they haven't even tried it. They were just told to remove the gullet, so they've removed the gullet. But have they experienced running several change with it in. So you can speak to that. I'm not going to be that dude that speaks to stuff that I don't know about. So this is this whole thing. I have a YouTube channel that involves information about hand filing power saws and sharpening and chainsaws and bars and powers and all that stuff. So if I don't know about it, then I'm just going to be another Joe. I want to understand what's going on. Why? What happens when the gullet gets stayed in? Is it faster? Well, it might not be faster, but it may be the same. Who knows? We're going to dive into this quite deep, friends. And I've done back in the day, I done videos out there. You guys remember where I did 1/2 ground and 1/2 round filed, and guess what happened? Do you guys remember? It freaking carved off to the side. And then I did another video, and I still have the chains hanging up. Yes, indeed, I do. They're experimental chains. And I did one where, what was that other one I done? Oh, all the teeth were different sizes. Remember? Crazy different sizes. And I cut a freaking 30-inch sliver, a 1/4-inch sliver off a log from top to bottom, straight as an arrow. Remember? So this is my world, friends. I need to know. I can't just talk out my can. So you're going to see this gullet and you're going to go, whoa, watch it cut. So, friends, again, square ground chain. I want to show you something here. This is very interesting. A lot of people don't do this, but I've been doing it for years and years and years. And I also did the opposite of this. And it's the gullet. And I want to show it to you right now. People do both, but I'm going to show you, and we're going to cut right now with it. Okay, look. Look at my gullets. Look at that huge piece of meat there, still in the chain. See? See it all? That's gullet. All that there. This is ground chain. I don't take my gullet on a ground chain. I haven't for years. I have done so. Sorry. I have done so, but I leave it in. I have left it in. That's the program I've been running for a long time. You want to take that out? You go ahead, take it out. Take it out. This helps me stay solid in the cut. Old Bobby Walker showed me that trick, or told me about why, you know, they've done both. These guys are in their 80s. Trust me, they've done it all, friends. So I listen to them. So friends, like if it was just horrible and unacceptable, obviously I would put the power saw down. It's pulling wood nicely. I can lean on it, which means the rakers are set nice. It's not bogging down. It's actually cutting really nicely. So this is a Tassie that a gentleman, Jonesy, how are you, buddy? That a Tassie a guy sent, and check out the profile. It's not a wood sticker. It don't stick to wood, but it splits wood. I will know this. And he's got some crazy funky handle on it. It's nice. I might smooth these edges down, Jonesy, to be honest with you. Yeah, just a little bit. The smoother, right, bud? But gorgeous. This tool, I always cut these butt pieces a little bit shorter, right? These are quite big, actually.
And this will be the toughest piece of the group right here. It'll probably be a chip away show, which I yeah, see, that's a little tough in there, Jonesy, because of the edges. See, you go around like that, friends. You have to on these. They're so stringy and crazy. You're not getting them across the way. You're not getting them this way. It's just not going to happen. So we come off the edges. See? Like this. That's just what I do. See? And then you got your sapwood is actually wetter than your heartwood. So there's two good things about this. You can burn your wood sooner. Get it split. This is all heartwood here. It's not a sticker. See? But it's lovely. Very nice. So I'm going to continue. Yeah. So Jonesy, just a thing for the future. These are sharp and they're quite, I would put it down if it was now. If I was using it for splitting, I'd be reaching for another tool because this is very sharp here. And it's a little bit annoying on the finger. So I'm going to smooth that out, Jonesy, because I love it. I really do. I'll just take this and chamfer this in here and here, and it'll be nice. Very nice little splitter, buddy. Very nice. There's an axe here we're all familiar with, which is coming to fruition very soon. At least I'm going to try my hand at it. And that's the wood bullet, okay? Were you guys even in sight? Yeah, you were. Good. Okay. Now, this particular tool, to be honest, sometimes you'd be surprised at this guy. Yeah, see? Yeah, just massive difference. You see? So, I'd like to do this all by hand for Rob, but he don't like a handout. Rob's like that. And it ain't a handout. It's me at the gym is what it is. So we'll see what he wants to do. He wants them in lengths for now. That way he can move them with the machine. So I'll do what he wants. Go in here and buck all this. I don't know where he's at. These are a little shorter. These are 12s because they're big. Easier to split. This axe, check it out. Okay, let's see if we can, yeah, there we go. This is the wood bullet. This, friends, I'm telling you. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just so you know, friends, this is what you're looking at right now, cutting. This is the chain on that saw that I'm cutting right now. Check out the chip, and it's cutting. Quite nice, actually.
Okay, well, that's all really I think Rob wants me doing right now. So I'll do it in stages. I'll leave it like this. Rob, I don't know if you're watching, but I want to split some of this for you. And to be honest, it seasons way better when you get it opened up. If you leave it in the log form and you think you're going to come back in the spring and split seasoned wood or the summer, you're wrong. It'll hold moisture like mad in the round. Even in the round, never mind the log. So I think his firewood station is going there. That's why I didn't buck everything too long. You know what I'm saying, friends? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So listen, James Jonesy. I think it was Andrew Jones. I think that's your name, buddy. I think, you know what, buddy? You make a beautiful axe. You do, you make a beautiful axe. But, and I love this, what you did. I do, I love it. But it's, when you're at the end of your swing, buddy, that's where the most friction and wallop is on the body, is at the end of the swing. Because one, you're contacting the wood. Two, it's in your hands. So you've got this sharp, okay, right there. And it's quite hard on the hand. I'll be very honest, it is, but it is just beautiful, brother. It is. So if it's okay with you, friends, look at this thing. Look at what he did. This is red oak, I believe. He took a Tassie and he just did a very, very nice job. It's a beautiful tool, but it is a short-handled axe. It's a short-handled walloper. Just a beaut. When you got like it would love this stuff. Honestly, it would love it. But again, I'm not going to create a thing for Rob in here. I don't want to do that for Rob to Rob. It's not fair, right? So you just throw it in the bucket and move it. But friends, this is no joke. This axe, no joke at all. Yeah, look at that. Splits nice. Yeah, but it is hard on the hand. It is a little bit hard on the hand. But look at it. Isn't that pretty, friends? Woohoo! Red oak. Andrew Jones. Jonesy. Behold. Friends, this is going to be a fantastic journey for us. I'm going to make my own axes. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? For me, it is. See, this is smooth and it feels wonderful on the hands. So I'm gonna do that to yours. Okay. Let's put this like this because I don't want to bug Rob. Ooh, that's dry right there. Dry. These axes, friends, these Buckin specials. I mean, forget it. You know what I'm going through. Is it weird to want to just do this? I'm just kidding. Of course it's not weird. This one's dying too. It's gonna be dead. I'll be here to cut this grove down. It's already dead. Over and out, friends.